It was a warm, sunny afternoon, the kind of day where the sky looked like it had been painted in the brightest blue hues. My daughter, Grace, who has cerebral palsy, was excited to explore the small patch of flowers in our front yard. She had been stuck inside for so long, and picking flowers was one of her favorite pastimes. The breeze brushed against her cheeks, and she smiled as her fingers gently touched the petals. I watched from the porch, feeling a sense of calm wash over me. But that tranquility was shattered in an instant. A harsh, shrill voice called out from a neighbor's yard. "What do you think you're doing, little girl?" It was Karen, the infamous HOA enforcer, standing in her front yard, hands on her hips, glaring at Grace. Before I could even react, Karen stormed towards us, her eyes wild with anger. "This is MY property," she shouted, her voice rising. "You have no right to touch anything here, not even a flower." I rushed to Grace's side, trying to protect her, but it was too late. Karen, in a fit of rage, pulled out a small handgun from her purse. Before I could even process what was happening, she aimed it at Grace and fired a shot. The sound of the gunshot rang in my ears and my heart stopped. Grace screamed, collapsing to the ground, clutching her side in pain. Panic surged through me, but I forced myself to stay calm. Karen didn't seem to care. She just stood there, acting as if she had every right to do it. "It's not my fault," she sneered. "You should have taught her not to pick flowers from my garden. I have every right to protect my property." I rushed to Grace's side, holding her, my tears mixing with the dirt on her face. Blood seeped through her clothes, and I knew I had to act fast. As I dialed 911, I couldn't understand how someone could be so cold, so heartless. Karen, the so-called protector of the neighborhood, stood there, watching us with an air of smug satisfaction, as if the law didn't apply to her. But this wasn't over. I would make sure that Karen faced the consequences of her actions. My daughter's life mattered, and I would stop at nothing to ensure she received justice.